like you know how teams have like away jerseys? So they have two jerseys, like the home and away.
Uh-huh.
For some reason, I feel like you're wearing the away jersey for the Trump hat.
No. Oh man.
Nah, but
USA.
it's pretty hard.
The away jersey for USA. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? That's funny because didn't you have a fucking USA hat on last?
U.S. basketball dream team.
You snuck it in there, huh? Trump's basketball team, huh? Sneaky guy, you sneaky fella.
Nah, but you know what I saw this week that was kind of fucking creepy?
What?
Did you guys see the Winnie the Pooh shit?
Oh, yeah.
Did you see, Monty?
I don't think so. What was it?
So I guess I always thought like Winnie the Pooh was owned by Disney, but my wife.
Is it the one where he was like with the gun?
Yeah, my wife had to prove me wrong, and she's like, "See, Winnie the Pooh doesn't belong to Disney." So pretty much, no, it belongs like it.
Isn't it like open source? Like
Yeah,
anyone
pretty
can
much.
use it?
Oh,
Like a while back, a couple like it's been a while that the Disney, or I don't know if Disney ever owned it, but the rights belong to whoever. Anyone could do whatever they want with it.
oh, okay, yeah. After like 50 years or something, the
Yeah.
copyright kind of just
So they're turning Winnie the Pooh into a fucking like horror movie.
What?
Yeah, but it's like, did you see the animation on it?
It looks hella whack.
Yeah, it looks weird.
Are you sure it's not like fan made?
No, it's for real. This is legit.
What? The
It looks like someone
Trust
out
me,
in
bro.
like Germany or like somewhere in Europe fucking.
Hey, trust me, bro. I saw it on the internet.
yeah, it could be fan made.
No, but it's real. It's legit.
It's real.
Yeah, it's legit.
And he's like a murderer.
Yeah, it's like
Like a bear that's murdering people.
and Piglet.
And Piglet.
Okay, I didn't see that. I didn't know that they were turning it into a movie.
I saw that they couldn't get Tigger because his rights are still.
Oh, okay.
So
Under Disney.
it's only Piglet and fucking.
Yeah.
But that's crazy, bro. Like our whole childhood.
So it's live action? Like, is it real people acting in it?
No.
Or is it like
you can't really
3D?
tell. It looks
So
like
you could
3D
only see-
animation type.
You can
Oh,
only see
okay.
them.
They almost,
okay.
they almost look like Play-Doh.
So they're like CGI.
No,
Yeah.
but it might be
Play-Doh.
like a suit. It might be like a whole suit.
Oh yeah.
Because it looks like, you know how the Grinch was with real people.
Yeah.
But the Grinch looked different.
That's a
He
good
had
way
his
to put
suit
it.
on.
Yeah, but their suit is more shiny and shit, and like, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Yeah,
I will show you.
Yeah, the animation is new. I've
I
never
have to
seen
see.
something.
I'm sure
like
they're killing real people.
Okay.
And maybe
it's a
you've
live action film.
yeah, and maybe you've seen animation like similar, but I just
Yeah.
haven't. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I don't know, but that is interesting to watch.
That's funny. They almost look like clay.
To me, it looks like clay.
Yeah.
I could be. Last am I tripping or not?
Nah, you're not. Here, we gotta pull it up. But
All right.
that's crazy.
Oh yeah, we fired Jerry, guys. He
Yeah.
fucking did
Well,
it.
now we got Antonio in the back. What's up, Antonio?
Antonio, pull
You know?
that shit up for the.
Thank you
for
for
They
the,
do say you
coming through.
gotta hire Brown if you want it done right.
Yeah, bro.
That's right.
That's right. But so yeah, that's what the Winnie the Pooh picture looks like.
Okay. Okay.
Did you guys like Winnie the Pooh? You guys didn't find
Honestly,
it weird that he was just wearing one shirt, like no pants?
Didn't I tell you we were gonna look like Winnie the Pooh
I
last?
never noticed it. Yeah.
But
Oh, look.
that's funny because I started.
Dude, that is creepy.
Let's see.
That's creepy.
Yeah,
bro.
I told you. Right? It looks like clay or something.
Yeah. Well, it looks. Yeah.
It looks weird. But anyways, that's funny. That's how I started drawing.
It's like a mask.
I started drawing.
Drawing
like,
Winnie the Pooh.
yeah, I would trace them and shit, and then I started like freehanding. But yeah, that was like, and Tigger was like my favorite one to draw because obviously he was like a tiger.
tiger.
and shit.
He was the easiest.
Yeah. No. The easiest was the elephant one.
Yeah.
That was easy.
What was his name?
I don't fucking know.
I mean, neither.
Emor.
It starts with an E, but
But have you
Eeyore,
guys seen
Eeyore,
I know
I
you guys are into like conspiracy theories and shit. But did
who you?
Nah, you guys ever seen the thing where they like explain each character how it's like life and shit? One of them's like has anxiety. The other
that's
one's like
hella deep.
depressed and like
Oh, like they represent like an emotion or something.
yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, I've never gone back and actually watched Winnie the Pooh. I
Me
just
neither.
Well,
remember like.
But I remember things, and I was like, "Oh, the elephant was always fucking hella depressed." Like,
I mean,
I'm
now that
ready-
you say, it, I kind of do remember.
I'm
like,
trying to get out of here. Tigger did have like anxiety everywhere.
Yeah,
like,
how they took it in there. Nah, but that's how like a lot of movie scripts are like written out. You know, every character represents a certain like emotion or a certain character, like from either whether if it's biblical or
Yeah.
it's always pre-planned like that. But
How many of these writers do you think are on like psychedelics? Because some of these ideas
I
are
don't know.
great. Like these superheroes, how do you think of these things?
Well, I don't know if it's really. What'd you say? How many of the what?
Like writers. or
Okay,
the-
yeah. I don't know. That's a good
a
question.
lot of stuff is just like remade, but different characters in different settings.
'Cause
Well,
like-
that's why I asked if it was writer or director. Because
Do you
directors
think-
just get
Yeah.
scripts, but the writer is the one who writes the script. So
Yeah.
that's a little bit more like, like there's so much more into it because it's a bunch of detail and you're really
Oh,
drawing shit out with your mind.
I've watched
words.
the Entourage. I know how deep it goes.
Entourage. What is it?
You've never watched the Entourage?
What is that?
It's a show like
About-
a Hollywood show
About
like actors and shit. But I think Mark Wahlberg's actually on this. We were talking about
I
Mark
haven't seen it.
Wahlberg.
Monty says he doesn't watch Mark Wahlberg movies. I was like, bro, you've never seen Four Brothers? Like, am I the only one? Like,
I don't know. To me, he just seems like the same person in every movie. Like,
so you don't watch Tom Cruise or like Denzel Washington?
Yeah, Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise has a movie out right now, right? Doesn't he?
Oh yeah. Well, fucking Top
Top
Gun.
Gun.
Top Gun.
I've heard that movie's really fucking
Yeah.
good.
I don't
need to
really
go
watch
check it
like
out.
action movies like that.
What do you watch? Did you go watch the movie that we told you to watch?
Was it Everything Everywhere All at Once or the
Don't Be-
Marvel? Don't Be a Menace.
Yeah.
Nah, I haven't seen that.
I don't like that movie.
Oh my god.
It's just too old. You know how sometimes you go back and you watch a movie and it's like it looks super fucking old, and you're like,
Yeah.
how did I think this was good at the time?
I never feel like that. When I
That's
watch a
me.
movie like that, it just takes me back to the first time I watched it.
It'll probably crack you up a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like laugh at a lot of shit like that. It's funny.
Yeah. Like let me see, like Superbad. I haven't watched it in a while, but I remember like the first time watching it. That's
Yeah.
so good. And that's too recent. What's like a 1990 movie? Like did you guys ever watch Speed with Keanu Reeves?
I probably did, but I don't like at the time. I probably was younger and I didn't know the titles to the movies.
Damn.
Like a lot of movies that you throw on, I'm like, oh shit, I watched that when I was younger, and I'm
Yeah.
not gonna know the name.
Yeah. Well, like some well, even some older movies, but like in the 90s, there's some that were done like pretty shitty if you go back. And then there's some that were actually executed pretty good that still stand like time.
Hmm.
Yeah. Like
What
the nice-
movie did you watch back then that you were like, oh, that's kind of like futuristic? And you can't say the fucking, what is it? The one that we did like the whole Matrix. I feel like everyone's favorite
well,
movie
obviously it
was
would
the
probably
Matrix.
have to be like Terminator or like RoboCop.
RoboCop. Oh, I remember.
I don't, and
remember
even
watching
then,
that.
what movie was it where Arnold Schwarzenegger's on this planet in like space? Do you remember it?
I remember, but I
And
don't
then like
remember.
at the end of the movie, he has to like lock the chamber with his hand, and it's red, and they're like on a planet on Mars or something, and the gate opens and like the radiation hits him, and he starts like fucking getting swole, like mutated. It's fucking like nasty almost. It looks like he's boiling.
You want to talk about the one person playing the same role in every movie? That's the person.
Oh no, but he was a real person in this one. I thought initially it was a Terminator, right? Because it's Arnold.
Yeah.
But no, it's not. It's not a Terminator.
But he's always
movie.
like the action.
Yeah. Same with that guy from Taken, Neil, or what's his name? You know which one, right?
Yeah,
the
with
Taken
the long
guy?
hair.
Yeah. No.
Oh no! I know the bald dude.
Oh, the guy from Taken, the one that saves his daughter.
The
when
dad?
The dad.
Isn't
I
he
don't know
bald?
his name.
No.
He's not bald.
No.
No.
But anyways, he plays that same role in like every movie. Like he's always that action
just
old guy that
the
just
dude,
can knock the fuck out of everyone.
James Bond.
Yeah.
Guy. CIA agent.
Yeah.
Have you guys
Yeah.
noticed that like
Wait, who's a very fluid like movie like actor that you can see playing like different roles?
They can do a bunch of roles.
I think Ryan Gosling's one of them for me.
Will Smith is a good one. He
no,
plays multiple
Will
roles.
Smith does do a good job doing different roles.
You're right. Actually,
in my
no.
opinion, he does.
You're right. No, they're gonna kill me.
No,
you're
be-
right.
no, because initially when you said Will Smith, I think of Bad Boys, and then I think about the trilogy. But I forget that he also had like a Hitch, and then he also had like
And he had Hancock, the superhero movie.
and the one where he's the dad with the little boy.
The
Pursuit of Happiness.
That one, yeah. I gotta give it to Will. I was tweaking,
he's good.
but
He's a legend.
But I guess other than like an obvious one like that, like I can't think of a good one, but I could think of another one that plays the same person. Kevin Hart is always the same. Fucking,
yeah. That's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, he's always
Um,
funny. Yeah.
damn, that's actually a really hard.
Jackie Chan.
He's always
The same person.
Oh yeah, you see,
in every movie, huh?
Yeah.
and that's why like I think like fluid like movie actors are like the most successful. You know what I mean? That's why I say like Ryan Gosling, because he could go from like The Notebook and then he could be in what's that movie where he steals cars and he
Yo, I can't think of his name. What's his name? But the dude that did Batman and he was in Twilight. What's his name? The vampire is Edward.
Edward. I don't want to get it wrong. They're gonna fucking kill Edward, whatever.
No, that's the Twilight name.
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Is that his last
Yeah,
name?
I think so.
I think my last name's wrong. I'm fucking bugging.
We'll
We're
see.
faded.
You think I
But
was
that
gonna
guy-
say him, but I don't know if he.
he did both roles like really
Okay,
good.
but like for me, Batman, it was. I told you guys
Well,
it's
technic-
good, but it was like an introduction. So next
Well, technic-
Batman, I'm expecting your acting to be good.
Okay,
And
but
then-
check it out. Technically, it didn't have to be too different because isn't he like a vampire in both of them?
Yeah, it kind of is like a vampire.
It's kind of like
Wait, Batman's a vampire?
no, but like
he's
in
like
the
a
movie,
bat. So
Okay.
like
in the movie,
What do you
he was
associate
like
of it?
very like also like
In the dark?
yeah,
like pale,
in the dark,
pale.
in the dark.
emo.
Yeah,
You know,
But I think that's just him, bro. I
Still
think he's
goth.
just pale.
Still kind of
I
goth.
think
no, they can fucking hit him with the little spray tan. Why not? What the fuck? They do it to everyone else.
he's just.
He had to lean into that
Isn't
That's that
he from-
vampire
But
shit. That
I
they
isn't
got.
he
I think
from,
he
like-
did good though. I think he did good.
He's
at the
from
time.
like foreign country, right? He's not from here.
Oh, aren't we all from foreign countries?
No. But like he was born. Like
What's American?
I feel like a lot of
USA is great, man. Look at us.
Australian actors come in, like people that have accents come. and
USA is just a place to be.
Now you'd be surprised how many actors aren't really American.
No, I know that.
Yeah, USA
And they
is
have
just a place to
accents,
be.
and then they fucking do the American accent better than Americans.
Well, USA.
Yeah.
Like-
well,
yeah. It's like people do the whole movie like in the perfect like
Yeah.
a normal accent to us, and then like you talk to them in an interview, and they're like,
They got
oh,
a big
right,
ass
yeah,
accent.
yeah.
Like Tom Holland, I think, has a British accent.
Tom Holland.
Like my cousins
Exactly.
were born here, and they still have like that paisa, like.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's fucked up.
They say shit to me too. It's
Yeah.
cool, but like those fools they fucking act, and they have a fucking perfect American accent.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That always trips me out.
That is pretty fun.
Imagine how stupid we sound to people.
To who?
Like to us,
That's how.
So look how people are making fun of our accents right now.
low key, like in Europe, oh, they sound like a bunch of twats.
That's fun.
Look at them
That's
with,
funny, but like
with a stupid hat.
that's funny, but like, isn't it funny? Like, if you hear someone like speak British, like you automatically like associate it to like a sense of like knowledge.
Like high class.
Yeah.
yeah.
but if I start talking British,
But he's from the slums.
I'm from the slum, man. But if I start talking British,
Have you guys watched Top Boy yet?
no, I'm not gonna
No,
watch Top Boy, bro. Just because
haven't.
Drake fucking told me to go watch it, I can't.
Drake didn't tell you to go watch it. I told you to go watch
My
it.
attention's
bitch.
no, but before you fucking told me to go watch it, I heard it. You know what? And I actually did go to watch it because Drake told me to watch it. I watched the first episode, and I was like, I'm out. Like, no, if you don't capture me in the first episode, like for me, I'm like, no.
There's a lot of shows that don't capture you.
There's a lot of shows that do.
Breaking
though.
Bad, no
There
one
is.
liked Breaking Bad until like a couple episodes in.
Well-
Yeah, that's a good point. But like, if I
I see
gotta
what you're
like,
saying, but I don't feel that way towards Breaking Bad. There's shows that like, okay, I have to sit and watch 3 shows to finally be able to give it a chance.
Yeah,
a lot of shows I watched the first one and I don't even give it a chance. You know, it's
yeah.
that hard, but
yeah,
sometimes that's what it takes.
right,
Sadly,
yeah,
you know,
yeah. Unfortunately, like,
which is good for like Netflix because you have all the episodes. You don't have to wait weeks.
yeah. Okay, so
whatever.
last time I watched this movie, or not a movie, like a series on Netflix called Dark. And like the first episode got me right away, and it was so good, guys, that I was like 3-4 episodes in before I realized that they weren't even fucking like talking English. Like it was recorded. They were in like Russia or like some different European country or whatever. So they have like, and I was only reading the subtitle just because I always do that anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just helps me with like my reading and stuff. And I was like 3 episodes in, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Like, They're not even like
Damn,
this is like.
that's like one of the first things I would notice. I also like to watch movies with subtitles.
But you know what? I was 3
Same.
episodes in.
I
already.
think that's just like you're grown kind of thing. Because when I was younger, I hated that shit. I'm
Yeah.
like, take that shit off the TV, just blocking my view and shit.
No, yeah. But like, yeah, I was like 3 episodes in, and I was like, well, I'm like highly invested already. Like,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about like if
it
they're-
helps me hear
Yeah.
because sometimes like people are like talking in movies and they're whispering and they're
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like, whoa, like what did he just say?
I think
Like,
I think they
Or
said
you
that-
have a whack TV like mine, and it'll be fucking super quiet in some parts, and then it just fucking
Super
hella
loud in
loud.
others.
It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah. That is fucking whack. They need to add like a compressor in there or something.
low-key.
But that's funny because I think they said that about the Batman movie that it needed subtitles. Like someone was like the
yeah,
Batman
it's,
movie.
some of it's
Yeah.
hard to hear.
Yeah.
yeah,
And like that's a good point. That's crazy, but man,
yeah. I don't mind subtitles at all.
no, that,
I prefer
think
them a
they're-
lot.
Yeah, I think they're pretty fire.
Have
Yeah.
you finished watching Ozark?
I actually haven't.
Well, I'm not gonna spoil it for you.
Don't spoil it.
but
I heard it's good though.
Yeah, I heard it was really good.
I said Breaking Bad earlier, and I hated the fucking mom on that shit.
Breaking Bad on.
Yeah,
she was
huh?
like fucking other people and like.
Fucking shit up.
And didn't he have like cancer or something?
Yeah, but besides the shit, like, bro, like it's his like thing, and you're fucking it up, and you're doing shit that you're not supposed to be doing without telling him, and that's how I feel about the bitch on Ozark, bro. The mom on Ozark, fuck her.
Same thing.
Wait. Okay. Wait. You're talking about the mom, not the old lady, right? That's smashing the little teenager. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
the mom.
Okay. Yeah, she gives me that same vibe, but I think that's what makes the show good because
Yeah,
it gets
but
you
like-
like no, okay, now I want to watch
you're
this bitch get it.
emotionally
Like,
invested
she's
now.
Emotionally, yeah.
Yeah.
The moms, both those moms, to me, if I see them, I'm always gonna hate them.
Yeah.
Like even if I see them on something
on
else,
a different movie. Oh, that bitch is whack.
Low-key.
Yeah.
Just because they're that character to me.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
Even if she's doing the right thing.
yeah, like, oh, I hate that
She's
bitch.
fucking whack.
Ah,
dog.
fuck.
She's in a new movie. She's saving the kid. Oh, she's gonna drop him later.
but that's how you know that like what a good actor is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they made you feel that way, and
Yeah.
that shit's inside of you. You know, and now you see
Exactly.
like the part of like their acting is attached to you. And like I think there was like a scientific study where there was like our brain can't tell apart like when we watch movies we obviously know it's a movie, but like our brain doesn't recognize that it's fake. So that's why sometimes you cry during a movie because like
Oh yeah,
your mind takes it in as like reality.
yeah. That's really interesting.
Whether or not you want to like subconsciously your mind is consuming it like it's reality, and that's why you get
Exactly.
emotional about it.
you only have that one barrier that you're like, I'm
Yeah.
watching a movie, but after that barrier,
Yeah.
it's like your brain doesn't
Exactly.
know. Okay.
Yeah.
You
that's
guys ever
crazy.
been
Yeah.
watching a movie and like punch the air because something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're like that
That's
invested.
that's why I love movies because they make.
I've
you feel-
never done that.
Yeah.
Like when you're upset at
Not
something
like-
and you're like,
Oh, maybe not like physically like
Not upset, but like
punch the air.
the,
What-
the guy is like supposed to be in a fight, and you're like, oh fuck.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Like if you
Like,
ever moved,
yeah,
I have.
yeah.
Okay,
Like
I've
when
done
you
that.
play video games and you're fucking.
Like I'd be laying down and then like they're fighting or they're falling or something, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
grab onto that. I'm like,
Yeah.
I kind of go like, oh shit.
Mine is
like-
mine is like, nah, I've never done that whack shit.
No, well, you said punch the air. I was like,
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
I've never punched the air. Like
When you're watching the
that
movie,
sounds
I
like
feel
you're,
like you're
set.
you sometimes, like you said, you forget that it's a movie, and you're like,
Yeah.
sometimes you put yourself in the characters, like,
you're like, why would he do that?
Yeah.
Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? And like, you
Yeah.
you start wanting to change the fucking like you wish you could change the,
Yeah.
the movie yourself, but. Or like I used to like watch a lot of like scary movies with like my aunts when I was like little and shit.
I can't
and so
do
like,
scary
and so like when there would be like a scene where like it'd be like highly. That's why like jump scares fucking like I'm still trying.
jump
Like there's
scares.
something inside of me where like jump scares. I'll go to the movies and I feel like it's about to come and I'll cover like one ear just because like it's rooted in my head like
Traumatized you.
yeah because like I'll be watching movies and then like it hits like that silent part and then it's like a jump scare and now there's like 5 fucking women screaming in my ear like at the top of their lungs and I'm like oh shit and that shit stuck with me bro. So whenever I'm watching a movie and like it gets quiet there's some tension that builds up inside of me and I'm like oh like here it comes you know
You
and
see
I
it
always
coming.
cover one ear just because like I don't know that's like ingrained in me by now.
I feel
Yeah.
the same way, but I cover my eyes.
Nah, I can watch if anything I want to watch
Through the
it.
whole movie. The whole movie lies just covering his eyes, bro. It's like, why did we even
Fool,
buy tickets to this?
It's
movie?
daylight outside. I
All
don't
the-
know, fool. Maybe the killer comes out in the morning.